Hello, everybody. It is Mike, and today I am going to be doing my Fright Friday challenge. If you don't know what Fright Friday is, it is a little challenge put together by Horrorfreak85. Each week he gives us a new topic, and we review a movie based on that topic. This topic was I can't remember if it was Revenge of the Remake or The Rise of the Remake or whatever, but it was basically doing a remake review. So the movie I have chosen is Carrie. Carrie, the original, was released in in the 1970. I want to say it was 76, 78, no, 76, 77, somewhere around there, and it starred the amazing Sissy Spacek and Piper Laurie, as well as John Travolta and Nancy Allen. This remake was released in 2013. It was directed by Kimberly Pierce, which I think added to the movie. Having a female director kind of added to the movie. And then it stars Chloe Grace Moretz, which of course has done numerous horror movies, including another remake of the Amityville Horror. She was also in Wicked Little Things. Quite a few. She's done quite a few horror movies. It also stars Julianne Moore as Margaret White. The characters who played Sue and Chris and some of the other girls, I really have no idea who they are, and but they were all good. But the other recognizable name was Judy Greer, who played the gym teacher, who was very good in the role, as well as Ansel Elgort, who played Sue Snell's boyfriend, Tommy Ross. But yeah, this remake actually was one of the better remakes that was put out in recent years. I thought that it was close enough to the original to not be disrespectful of that fantastic movie, but it still was different enough to be its own movie. I will give this movie props for following the book a little more closely than the original one did. There are lots of aspects and scenes in this movie that were not included in the original movie. So I feel this movie was a little better about following the book. I loved the building. I love the fact that Carrie was a little less, I don't know, mousy, I guess, in this one. Sissy Spacek was very mousy, and that's kind of how Carrie is. And she did an excellent job. I thought Chloe did a good job of playing Carrie, although if I had to knock it in any way, Chloe is so pretty, it's hard to make her look ugly or shrunken or whatever. She's just pretty powerful presence. But yes, she was good, and I thought Judy Greer was excellent as the gym teacher. I thought the girl who played Chris was perfect for the part. She was a total hag. Sorry, I have cats fighting in the room. And I thought the girl who played Sue Snell was good as well. So, yeah, I thought all the characters did a really nice job. My pros with this movie, I would have to say, would be I thought the prom scene was handled perfectly. Very true to the book. In the book, the gym teacher does not get killed. She was the one sympathetic character in the movie, or in the book, that I was glad that didn't get killed. And also, a lot of kids got out of the prom. In the original, we're led to believe that they all died. Every kid in the prom died. But in the book, that's not how it happened. She pretty much went after basically the kids who terrorized her the most. There were other kids, of course, that got killed. But in the original movie, she just killed them all. Gym teacher, everybody. That's not how it happened in the book. So I was glad to see in this one that they followed the book pretty truly. They levitated her across that floor, which happened in the book. As she's walking down the street, you see things exploding. That happened in the book as she's walking back home. And of course, they have to change some things to make it more exciting for a movie. So, the Chris death scene, that's not how it happened in the book, but it was closer. It was about the same as in the original. Her and the John Travolta character are in the car, and they try to run her over, and she kills him. But it was just more dramatic and a different setting. Also, the acting was excellent in this movie. I thought, like I said, Julianne Moore did a really good job with her depiction of Margaret White, and I thought Chloe was great. All the other side characters were very good and very believable. My only con with this movie is it was the same con that I had with with the original, is that the handling of Margaret White's death is so dramatic and spectacular in both movies. And in the book, she basically just pictures her mom's heart in her mind, and she slowly stops her mom's heart. She doesn't mutilate her with a bunch of knives and forks and scissors and all that craziness. But once again, I understand it's a movie. They wanted it to be a little bit more thought-provoking, so that's what we got. So